The first safe we can find in the game is found in the Safehouse. We can find it during any section of the Safehouse throughout the campaign, however this is the most involved safe in the game, having multiple puzzles connected to it. To start, we're going to head down into the basement for the boiler puzzle. You can just follow along with what I do on screen, but we need to restart the boiler first by turning the boiler valve twice to turn it off, then turning the fuel valve once, then we'll interact with the pilot to start it, and finally turn the boiler valve twice again to turn it back on. We'll know that we've done it right when the light on the boiler shows green, and we can head into the piano room for the next step. In the piano room, we can pick up the black light, which we will use for some more steps later on, but for now, if we look around the room with the light, we can find hidden numbers and letters. These correspond to the keys on the piano in the order we have to play them in. This seems to be the same code every time, so you can just follow along with what I do on screen to open the secret door and head downstairs. There's a couple things for us to do down here, so first we're going to head down the hall and turn right to find a door locked by a keypad. We need to use the black light to see the fingerprints on the buttons, then guess the correct order of the numbers. Similar to games like Wordle, the keypad will let us know if we have a number out of place, if it's in the correct spot, or if we chose a wrong number entirely. I believe this code is random, so don't just copy mine here. Through the door, we can find a computer for another puzzle. This time we need to create words based on the cipher at the bottom of the screen. The 4 words we have to make will always be the same, however I believe their order might be different. The words are bunker, room, holding, and open. After that computer, we can head back out to the hallway and turn right, then head through the door to the left and lockpick the next door. This is a simple mini game where we need to move the pick left or right to find the correct spot, then hold it in place 3 different times. We'll do this throughout the story, so you should get used to this kind of mini game anyway. Inside this interrogation room is a key. We're going to grab that and then head back into the hallway again, taking a right turn and entering the next door on our left. In this creepy room, we need to interact with the radio and reset the sound wave using the left and right knob until both waves line up and both lights turn green. Then, the radio will play a random set of messages. These messages will mention 4 items in the room. We need to use the black light to find hidden numbers on or near the items mentioned in the message. Again, this is random, so your items and numbers will be different from mine, but once we find our 4-number code, we can head all the way upstairs to Adler's room and use the code to unlock the safe, grabbing some money and a blueprint for our knife, and most importantly, popping an achievement.
A record played the sounds of a rocket launch. I was disappointed, wanting to see it on film. A record played the sounds of a rocket launch.